quite nicely. It is a concern because we aren't the greatest. Hello, I'm Chris and welcome back to Darlo to the Prem. This is episode 36 and today we're going to kick off our championship campaign. For some reason we fluked our way through the playoffs. We've had a miserable summer and it's not looking good. Right, so here we can see the season preview and Luton are obviously odds-on favourite, and if we scroll all the way back down, we are 351 outsiders. So us and Lincoln are the favourites for relegation, and Lincoln, who their reputation is 2.5 stars, have actually been able to spend a little bit of money. They've brought in a player like this. One of the cheaper signings they've made, I think I saw one of these, 11 grand a week. So there's some big money going around at Lincoln. But for us, we haven't been able to do anything like that because we are miles behind on sponsorship income. We're miles behind on reputation, and during the summer it said we had a huge reputation bump. According to that, we didn't. So yeah, and our key player is Imar Pinar, who is a good League One player. So all in all, it's going to be a very tough season. The media prediction 24th, and yes, the season preview prediction a measly 24th. And our best player, Astley, who has come in, is actually risen. Originally, it was our bottom two. We were the bottom two. Evan Watt's a goalkeeper that wants a lot more money, and it was Pinar, but Astley's come in as the new Harry Kane, and we'll see. It might be that he offers us something and we scrape out of the relegation zones. We have a little bit of money, a little bit of budget left, so there might be that we get a few players in, but we'll now crack on and kick off the season. Right, so here we are with our first selection of the new season. It's Winting goal with Pinheiro, Aranzo, MacArthur and Bagan making up the back four. Aranzo is just waiting to leave the club. Elmore, the youngster that we brought in, who is 6'4", so we'll notice that if Astley coming in at 6'5", was Bagan, he was a 6-footer. So we've been bringing in some big boys, and hopefully it's going to be those kinds of players that come in and make a bit of a difference. So Elmore sits in front of the defence. Mabaya just waiting for his worm permit before he leaves for Australia. Patino, our one hope. Lloyd on the left, Ennis on the right, and Astley, our main man up top. Our bench is looking thin. We're allowed 9 subs. We've only named 6. So all in all, it's going to be a tough start to the season. And hopefully, Director of Football will bring in a few loanees that will give us a bit of a boost. So let's get into the game, and we are at the CBS Arena in Coventry. Let's shout some encouragement. I think we're going to need to encourage the players a lot this year. And hopefully it'll just be straight through to half time. No. I spoke too soon, didn't I? The first highlight, a decent save from Wint. Corner. Can he come out and collect it? Astley with the header. And it's all Coventry. Passing it around nicely. Oh, wasn't a save. It was well covered, shall we say. Let's give them some more encouragement. We are a League One team in the Championship. We are going to be in need of some free agents. Hopefully, in the coming weeks, the wage requests will come down, because I've brought in 2 trialists now and said, how much? And they're saying 20,000 a week to sign. It's like, you're not that particularly good. So 5 shots on 5 shots for us, none on target, which is always decent. With the big man up top. In actual fact, what we ought to be doing is play for set pieces, because that's our only hope. We have a couple of big lumps that, if we can get the right ball into them, might just give us a chance. You never know. And talking of big lumps, we have Chaplin, who is 6'4", I believe. So yeah, another one for our big army of big boys. Like Williams and Williams haven't had much football at all. So let's give them a run around. Let's make him an attacker there. Dowie Williams on the other side. I should bring... Oh, go on then, let's bring Pinar on as well. He is our attacking forward. And here comes the late goal. Oh, yeah. Let's just give them our last few minutes of encouragement. And as you can see, we haven't changed from our style of possession-based football. And it's just now a case of, if we can do anything. No goal. Yeah, I didn't think it would. Don't need to see the replay. Look how defensive they are. 7 at the back. Well, it's a bonus point. Every point we pick up now is just going to be a bonus point until we can get our reinforcements in. So, yeah, how did Lincoln get on? Lincoln won. Who did Lincoln play? They must have been at home. They're away to Swansea. Wow, okay. That's our first game. We'll be back for Blackburn game. We've got Millwall in the Carabao Cup. I'm not particularly interested in that. We don't need to go anywhere according to the board, so we'll catch back up for the Blackburn game. Right, so here we are just before the Blackburn game, and 2 bits of news. Chris Popoff came in and actually played against Millwall in the Carabao Cup. So it's a exciting signing, I'd say. One of the better players at the club now. And we also brought in a backup player in Joe Wormlington. He can cover left, right. So it's just a bit of a... He is literally cover. Yeah. And unfortunately, because of injury to Joe Began, he is playing today. So Joel Began can play, but is it worth it? He's recovering from a tight thigh, so we'll see. Evan Watson signed a new contract, and all in all, that leaves us spending at 83,000. We have got a couple of players potentially coming in. Terry Taylor, a central midfielder, formerly of Charlton. It's one of those. Just trying to fill out the squad. I don't even know if I should. And then Gabe Forsyth. Perhaps if Forsyth comes in on loan, then we'll maybe not select Terry Taylor. But that's for future Chris to decide. For now, we'll see the against Blackpool. So I'll get the team selected and we'll pick up from there. Right, so our starting 11 today then is Winton goal with Wormlington coming in at right back. Arazano, who's moved to Wimbledon, is off. They pulled out of the deal, so it probably suits us because, quite frankly, he's one of our better players, sadly. MacArthur and Pinheiro make up the back four. Elmore sits in front with Patino and Lloyd. Popoff down the left. Ennis is currently our right winger, and Astley is in it up front. So we'll get this submitted and get into the game. Early encouragement, and we'll see. So we really are struggling in central midfield. Again, of the 9 subs, we've only got 7 on the bench. I'm actually thinking perhaps I shouldn't have let the youngster Arthurs go out on loan. He might have been better suited to stay here, but we'll see. A nothing ball from Popoff, but rescued in the end. Elmore through to Patino. And Pinheiro going left and right. Finds Popoff. Can he? Too deep, too high. A nice strike from Elmore and a nice save from the keeper. So, encouraging early signs, shall we say. Astley met that with his big frame, and unfortunately we didn't get the ball in the back of the net. So here we are, building from the back. Lloyd is the biggest concern. I could potentially have let him go on loan, but it's a warm body. We haven't got many of those at the moment. Knocking it around quite nicely. It is a concern because we aren't the greatest. Lloyd bursts through and scores. And it looks like it's counting, so nice start. Certainly possession based there, and we did rather well. Patino finds the pass, gets the assist. Lloyd with the finish. Sound some more encouragement. Popoff. Oh, he's been taken out there. Fortunately, he wasn't injured in that. Ooh, must remember to change that to set pieces. Indicated. Right, we'll make that change at half time. It will be a bit of an attacking change. Oh no. Should I have made it sooner? That should take us through to half time anyway. Right. So we will bring Andy King on. We did this against Millwall in the Cup. King came in. He did score in that game. So it's tried and trusted. Popper. He can play down the right as well, so that might be an option. So let's do that. So I'm not that fussed about Ennis. And I think Dowie Williams could be a player that really will improve. We'll make those 2 changes and send them out. So they are very through the middle. Tino now with a nice run. Is he going to cut back though? He will. He finds Dowie Williams. Lloyd's in again. That was a nice dink finish and a great counter-attack against the 10 men of Blackburn. So this is a key fixture now. That is an even better finish than I first thought. Fair play to him. Let's now, can we keep it tight at the back? Can we get another goal? The Carabao Cup game finished 4-3 in the end. And Ashley looks massive. Oh, King. The youngster got into the box, hit the bar. Not the greatest of throws from Wormlington. So Lloyd, the playmaker, finds King onto Ashley. Pinero into the box. He's well tackled, and Dowie Williams can't win the ball. Lloyd, oh, he's hit the bar. On for his hat-trick. This is where we score. Big man up. Maybe not. 60 minutes in, let's see if we can freshen things up a little. The trouble is, we haven't really got anyone to freshen things up with. I'm tempted to risk McGann. Here's the key bit, no midfield. Pop up with the ball across, and somehow that's gone in the back of the net. There we go. It's not counted. I've no idea how it made its way into the back of the net, but it somehow did. Right. Pinar. Ashley can play midfield. Let's get Pinar playing advanced. Let's encourage him a bit more. Playing for time, that's nice. I haven't even told him to do that. Lloyd with another effort. The nervous 90s now. Lots of tired legs. Hopefully we haven't got a game in midweek. Oh, come on. This is going to be a heartbreaking equaliser, isn't it? Wormlington did enough. Charlie Chaplin scores. We'll take that. The fans were furious when we signed him. And he signed him because I needed a body. And he's 6'4", so yeah. There's a common theme of this season, this summer's rebuild. That's disappointing to see Everton at the top there. So there we go. We've managed 4 points from the first 2 games, which is quite decent, and our odds have dropped to 450 to 1. So yeah, all good stuff. All I can say is thanks for watching. Please give it a like and hit that subscribe button, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Until then, ta-da!